Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here. Hope you're having a great day. Hope this video can make it a little bit better for you. Today we'll be trying to go with our Elder Dragon up against the Aurelian Soul, the 6.5 adventure. And Aurelian Soul is just a 3-star champion, so this might be a little bit rough, but should be a good time. For the build we're going for Cease and Desist, Impact 3, play if you have 10 or more power, give me Barrier, and start a free attack, challenge the strongest enemy. This will be really nice. The impact is solid. And then the free attack will be really good because we're already going to have over that 10 plus power. And that free attack can really help contribute to our level up, so that'll be really good. Going for Starforged Gauntlets for the extra mana, and then the Beast Within just to give all of our dragon units that extra 1/1 and Overwhelm. While Elder Dragon can get a lot of keywords when he's played from all those different boons, he doesn't get Overwhelm, so this does give us a lot of extra damage. Now, if you've been enjoying all the daily videos, a like and subscribe is greatly appreciated, and let's get into it. Let's go ahead, get a power here, see what we can get. When an ally dies to one to the enemy nexus, the first time you damage the enemy nexus, the next card costs 1 less. I hate how I always just get the level 1 stars. I think let's do a reroll, try to get something a little bit better here. Summon a Ghastly Band, allies have attack, grant me 1/1. If I'm equipped, also grant my equipment 2 power. So we'd get a unit every single round, which would be scaling up our Hallowed. Would also just give us a blocker or attacker. I think this will probably help mitigate our early game because the biggest weakness we're going to have is the enemy kind of overwhelming us. So while this scaling is nice, I think this will have a bigger impact. Just a unit every round. Yeah, let's grab that and let's go for Poppy. I'll get rid of Ruby. I'll also get rid of Elder Dragon because we know we're going to draw him. But these other two are okay. Yeah, Elder Dragon is currently our only champion, so we already have that guaranteed draw. Let's drop this here. It is nice we'll be able to get some of these attacks in, so that can slightly help our Elder Dragon. Alright, so I think we'll actually go for this one, because if we go for this one, we can still play our Sharp Sight. Deathless, not too bad. Alright, we're gonna hope that they attack. They do not. Solid. Great. Alright, let's go for Broodmother. Alright. Do we want to go for a Sharp Sight here? Strafing Strike could also be solid. I think let's go ahead and just get our Scout Attack in. I suppose we can let this one attack right here. This one also has Deathless, so even if it dies, it's not too bad. But yeah, let's go ahead and just try to put down as much damage as possible. So we could go for Strafing Strike. We would have our unit die, but I feel like killing Poppy is probably worth it. Alright, not too bad. Alright, so let's drop our Elder Dragon. Alright, GG. So it sucks that both of these are 5 costs because that kind of directly goes against what we want. We want to have 6 costs that go down. Round end, grant all allies in play in hand 1/1. I kind of wish this was just one more. Because, yeah, 5 costs is normally what we want to avoid. But, I mean, Elusive, Lifesteal, this does have a lot of very good effects, so I think we will grab it. But that's kind of bad luck. Oh, well. Alright, so Katarina. I think we're fine. Funny that we see Jax, because that would have been decent for the powers. Jax would probably immediately just die, because normally they're going to have a really big unit. So that's not necessarily the best. 2 units right here. Lux isn't even going to be that big with the Black Cleaver. When I'm summoned and round start, summon Encroaching Mist. None of this is really helping our ramp, but I guess Lux could help our early game a little bit. I also don't want to use too many rerolls. So yeah, I don't think any of these are too solid for us, but I think this can be okay. All right, so shop, Chamber of Renewal, or Champion Item Chest. That's a little rough. Going up and getting a power could be really good. Getting Spell Shield for our Elder Dragon also could be really nice. And getting items for our champions could be good. I think we'll go for the Lee Sin. And then probably choose between either of these. I think we'll hold on to double Lux. Just so that we know we're going to draw our Elder Dragon. Alright, so we could get Lux on the board right away. Yeah, she's only given barrier when she attacks. That just gives us mana for the next round. I think let's go for Lux Illuminated.
I fight with my spirit, not my fists.
Our enemies would be foolish to underestimate.
Alright, so I think we could drop this here, because this can also start giving us some more units just to work as blockers. Alright, so we're trying to reduce down the damage we're taking somewhat. Luckily, they don't have Overwhelm. We could block here with our Lux, but she would die. And here, we don't necessarily... We don't want this to go away, because it's going to keep giving us free units, which is really nice. So we could drop this here. It wouldn't give us cost reduction towards our Elder Dragon, though. But it could get Elusive, Lifesteal, and Overwhelm. I think we'll try to go here to get some cost reduction on Elder Dragon. Do you think Elder Dragon's good at 3 stars? And do you think that good 3-star champions can manage 6.5 Asol? I mean, I think Elder Dragon with Epic Relics is pretty good. And I've already beaten Asol with 3-star champions, so it's possible. It's just going to be slow and kind of a pain. Let's go ahead and attack like this.
Conflict is all in the mind.
Alrighty. Yeah, we could drop Mahira and try to boost it up, but trying to get some cost reduction for Elder Dragon. I think let's attack like this. They'll still be able to block with their Dragonling, but we don't really care about these two. It's going to level up our Lux and help contribute towards Elder Dragon's level up. Because if we could have him level when he does his free attack, that would be really nice. Not that that's super likely.
Strike firm. Our enemies cannot hide.
Ah, that Challenger is a little sad. I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, so we can go for this right here. It's going to give us 2 mana next round, meaning we will be able to drop Elder Dragon, which will be nice.
The dragon spirit awakens.
And let's go for our Ruby-Eyed Conjurer to give Elder Dragon Spell Shield so they can't stun him. Alright, let's drop our Elder Dragon. Sure, let's replace that one.
The dragon speaks through me. Then let it roar.
Alright, so we'll be able to level right here and end the game. Yeah, he's going to become unstoppable, so we could like challenge units, but doesn't really matter. I think we should just be good. Alright, nice. When summon another copy of me. That means by dropping this, we get 4 units essentially, or we get 2 landmarks and then 2 units as well. While it would make us have a lot of units every round, so that's a lot of blockers, I think it could get to the point where it's too much. So that could be an issue. I think we could possibly go for it, but I don't think we want to deal with that much overcrowding. I think we might go here. Yeah, we'll grab this one because the Savage Shield will affect both of them. And I think since we do have some ways to give our Elder Dragon Spell Shield, I think we won't actually. So I was going to say let's go for the shop, but Victor can be very scary. Both of these are actually terrible for us because Fiora obviously can just constantly challenge and kill our units, and we don't have a good way to stop that. It's not like we really have strong enough removal to kill her, and we don't have good like stuns or frostbites or anything like that. So I think Fiora is going to just kill us, but Victor scales insanely hard. Both these are going to be really bad for us. I think we'll try to go for the shop and see if we can get something, because I think Fiora will just be able to kill our units. So much lacking with Elder Dragon. Yeah, he is definitely a little bit on the simpler side. Ooh, this is really nice though. Getting this at the start of the game, so we're getting a unit every round. That's actually really good. Now let's have Daybreak grant me 1/1. Let's buy 1 copy of that. So we're just going to make all of our units, well, the first unit we play every round, a little bit bigger. That's not terrible, but we're going to need more power here if we're able to end this. So I think let's do a reroll. If you have the attack token, grant your strongest ally a random positive keyword. All right, please give us something better. All right, first time we target an ally with a single copy spell, or target spell copying your strongest enemy. That can be good for our sharp sight. It's kind of the best we've seen so far, and we only have like 1 reroll left. All right, so 9 cost. This would go down to a 7 cost. Double attack is really good, although we don't have the money for it anyways. We don't need to get more copies of this because, yeah, I think we're good. Let's try to go for Victor. We've gotten some decent powers, but Victor is one of the toughest champions in this whole fight. Let's get rid of Light Feather and Wounded White Flame. These 2 can actually be okay for us. So we could drop her, but going for Sharp Sight would give us double mana gems immediately. I think let's use this on our Mist, and then it's going to get the items, so it could start being a little bit stronger, potentially. Okay. Excavator's charge isn't great. Let's just go ahead and attack. So that did help us ramp up really fast. Uh-oh, Victor? Yeah. My thoughts exactly. He is deathless. Oh, fantastic. All right, so we could drop Lux. I think we'll drop this here just to, again, try to ramp up our Elder Dragon or get some more cost reduction for him. Alright, so we'll use the Strafing Strike here since our unit's going to die anyways. Alright, so he's leveled. Hey, Bob. Welcome. Came just in time for us to maybe get destroyed by Victor. He has Lifesteal. Solid. That's great. All right, so we're not quite there. I think let's drop this to give Spell Shield to our Elder Dragon. And they have elusive now, so there's not going to be too much we can do to stop him. And he can just one-shot our Nexus. Alright, this is going well. Alright, so we could drop our Swiftwing Vanguard. Sure.
But I'm gonna stay a little me, right?
Let's maybe move him over here so his lifesteal is going to happen first. And sure, we can drag that one there. So we can just attack, try to get some damage down, try to get our Elder Dragon closer to leveling.
Shake my hand.
But yeah, this is probably not going to go well. Alright, they didn't open attack, so I guess that's good.
Electroplating completed.
Our Elder Dragon is just going to get destroyed. Although, I mean, we do have Barrier. If we had Sharp Sight, we could actually block the elusive. But we do not actually have that. Alright, so I don't think there's going to be anything we can do to stop this. Because he has Spell Shield, so it's not like we could even do a Strafing Strike. Because it's just going to pop Spell Shield. Yep, we're just going to be screwed here. Oh. I mean, they still have so much damage with Overwhelm. Even them challenging our unit kind of doesn't matter. Huh. Alright. Yep, that's gonna be GG. Alright, we don't need those. Let's get rid of Light Feather. So it's like we can try to save Sharp Sight to block his elusive attacks, but by playing this we get double mana gems, which is just so good. So I kind of feel like we need to go for it. Hopefully we get something. Okay, that's a lot better. Nice. Hi. Victor low-key looks like a chill guy. The fact that they get so many of these upgrades and the upgrades go off twice. Oh, look, he got overwhelmed. Oh, man.
Behold me now, hairless apes. All evolution will converge to machines.
All right, let's try to drop this so it can try to help this block, but also it can help our Elder Dragon be a little bit cheaper.
Energy core upgraded.
Got lifesteal. Nice. Oh, they both elusive? Ah, great. Alright, I think let's drop this here.
Augment. Improve.
We could use this to get rid of his spell shield, but probably doesn't really matter. And now he's leveled, so he is got double the amount of stats. That's good.
Analyzing approach.
Just keeps getting better. All right, I think let's try to buff this one up a little bit. Yeah, any hope of actually killing Victor is now gone. Well, let's get our scout attack off here. All right, so we could go for Lux Illuminated or go for here. I mean, it kind of doesn't matter. Like, the extra health isn't going to really matter, and the extra mana we should have... Yeah, we're going to have more than enough to play our Elder Dragon. I think we can go for Lux. Let's actually go here. This one is Deathless. Yeah, Victor's just going to heal them all the way back to full. That's fine, though. Actually, we might be able to get around that.
Radiance casts out every shadow. We fight together.
So we can do this here, and we can actually hit them pretty hard. Because they're not getting the lifesteal. And then we can try to drop Elder Dragon.
But I'm gonna stay a little me.
I mean, if they block, though, I mean... Oh, man.
They must all
We're leveled. Okay, we pulled it out. Oh, don't challenge him. No, you're... No. So we're leveled, so if he didn't do the challenge, we would have been fine. But he did the challenge. Oh, well. GG. It was fun. Oh, well, that was a good time. Yeah, I still didn't really get any good upgrades there. This teamwork modifier does not like me.